Welcome to Ragdima Roots Herb Stories. Today, let's talk about coffee. Now, before we lean in, let me say this. I can tell you about the Ayurvedic benefits of coffee. Not because it doesn't have any, but because coffee is not documented in the Ayurvedic texts. And here is the thing. If something isn't mentioned in the traditional textbooks of Ayurveda, does it mean it is outside the Ayurvedic lens? Let's pause and go into a little deeper. Ayurveda does mention many herbs and minerals that didn't originally grow in India, like the hing which came from Persia. In fact, until 16th century, Ayurveda continued to evolve, absorbing new herbs that reached India from different parts of the world, documenting new diseases and refining its understanding of health. But what happened after that? That is when India fell under colonial rule. And with colonization came the systematic decline of Indian sciences, Ayurveda included. The tradition that once grew with time started to stagnate. There were no new additions, no new chapters. Western medicine, backed by colonial government, advanced rapidly, while Ayurveda was sidelined, made static. So whatever reached India after that period is not there in Ayurvedic literature. Let me give you one example that has always fascinated me. Syphilis, a disease brought by European traders, was added to the Ayurvedic text. And do you know what they called it? Firangaroga, the disease from the Firangis. Even the name held a trace of the world it came from. It was probably one of the last foreign elements Ayurveda officially absorbed. And that brings me back to a common conversation I hear. Things that is not explained in older book is not Ayurvedic. But what if India was never colonized? Wouldn't Ayurveda have grown, absorbed new discoveries, integrated new plants like coffee, tomato and potato? Wouldn't we have continued to combine our deep philosophical principles with the unfolding of modern science and global botanical knowledge? Because Ayurveda is not just a list of herbs. Its true strength lies not just in the past, but in how it can evolve while staying rooted to its tradition. Let's not get trapped in the idea that Ayurveda must stay frozen in time. Let's use its wisdom to evaluate what's new with the same clarity and curiosity once our ancient scholars had. Next week, let's continue with the story of coffee, crafted with love, rooted in Grandma's wisdom. Until then, it's bye from me, Dr. Divya. Namaste.